Today, we're talking about intercept, asymptotes, and zero of the function of the rational function. Intercept happens when two lines meet. Intercept has two types, x-intercept and y-intercept. Asymptotes. Asymptotes has two types, vertical asymptotes and horizontal asymptotes. The last one is zero of the function. Zero of the function is also the same as x-intercept. This is the example of rational function. So, f of x equals to 2x plus 4 over x minus 2. So, first we need to find the x-intercept. X-intercept, focus on the numerator. So, 2x plus 4 equals to 0. So, 2x, transfer the 4 to the right, so it will become negative 4. Then, divide both sides by 2, so the x will remain. Cancelled, x over 2. So, negative 4 divided by 2 is negative 2. So, the x-intercept equals to negative 2. The next one is y-intercept. Y-intercept, focus on without x. So, 4 and negative 2. 4 divided by negative 2 is negative 2. So, the y-intercept is negative 2. So, the next one is vertical asymptotes. Vertical asymptotes, focus on the denominator. So, x minus 2 equals to 0. Then, x, transfer the negative 2 to the right, that will become positive. So, x equals to 2. Horizontal asymptotes, focus on the exponent of numerator and denominator. So, n equals to numerator is m equals to denominator. So, exponent of numerator is 1 and denominator is 1. So, it is equal. So, y equals to a over b. So, a and b is the leading coefficient of the rational function. So, a equals to 2 and b equals to 1. So, 2 divided by 1 is 2. The last one is zero of the function. Zero of the function is also the same as the x-intercept. So, x equals to negative 2.
So this is the second example of solving rational functions. We have given here f of x equals to 3x plus 6 over x negative 5. So what did you need to do to x-intercept? Okay, good. Just get the numerator. So when you copy the numerator, all you can do is to transpose it. So when you transpose it, you need to do the fraction. Cancel, x is equals to negative 6 divided by 3 is equals to negative 2. So that's your x-intercept. So how about the vertical asymptotes? Okay, good. Just get the denominator. So our denominator is x is negative 5. Negative 5. For solving, you just transpose it. So that's your vertical asymptotes. So for y-intercept naman, what did you need to do? Okay, just cover the x. If you cover it, your answer will be 6 over 5. Over 85. So for horizontal asymptotes, what did you need to do? Okay, just focus on the exponent. So the n stands for numerator, then the m is for denominator. The exponent of the numerator is 1, and the denominator is also 1. So we can use the formula of a over b. So ang a natin, so the a is 3, then the b is 1. Then you divide it. 3 divided by 1 is equals to 3. So that's the horizontal asymptotes. So for the zero naman, the zero of the function is also the same as the x-intercept. So your x-intercept is x equals to negative 2.
So, in this part, it's your turn to answer the following. Its our answers are the same? If it is yes, it's correct. If it is no, better luck next time.